Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and today I am bringing you a Create a Sim challenge that was actually inspired by James over on The Sim Supply. I will leave a link down to his video below, but he did the black and white build challenge. So basically there's an option in ease of access on Windows 10 where you can turn your screen to black and white. And to prove to you guys that I am doing it, I am now recording my screen. As you can see, my webcam, my Taylor Swift tickets and Yanni are all in colour, and then my hand's also in colour. My screen, look, she's cute, but she's black and white. So that's to prove to you that my screen is in fact black and white right now. So James went and did this with a build and it looked super difficult. I don't know how he actually managed it, especially with build mode having so many swatches for things. I truly have no clue how he went about it or how he even had any confidence in it, but I decided that I was gonna take that challenge and put a Create a Sim twist on it. So I have put my screen into black and white. You guys know I love creating my Sims. I love having themes around them, celebrity Sims. I do a lot of Create a Sims on my channel. You guys really seem to like them, and I really enjoy Create a Sims. So this one is gonna be a lot of fun. I am excited for it. We're gonna take all her makeup off as I usually do in these videos, and this is also kind of a behind the scenes of how I make my Sims. Whenever I do a Create a Sim, I always tend to speed things up, and you guys never really see the progress of it. So this is kind of more slowed down. It's gonna be a relaxing video. My commentary might not be like super upbeat for it, but I wanted to take on this challenge and also not have like loads of jump cuts and things like that. This is definitely already harder than I anticipated. There are certain things that I know about Create a Sim. Obviously, I do spend a lot of time in Create a Sim, so the hair colors are one of the things that I know like the back of my hand. However, clothing wise and makeup wise, I have no clue. So I know these are black, brown, orange, ginger. Sorry to any gingers out there. I just called you guys out for having orange hair. Blonde, and then you've got like your going grey, your white and grey, and then your kind of random pink and blues over here. That is the only thing I know about Sims 4 Create a Sim. Those are the only colours. But I am running with a theme for this lady. With this being the black and white challenge, I actually wanted to go for kind of a old school like 1950s, 1940s movie starlet. So that's kind of the theme that we're going with because it kind of makes sense. She's in black and white. We can kind of get her looking like Audrey Hepburn, and I think I'm alright with that theme. I think I can run with it, and I kind of know what I want to choose, but it's gonna be the colours and the makeup. This, for example, all of these are just a lighter shade of grey. Honestly, if this is how dogs see, I feel so sorry for all the dogs out there because this is so boring. You can't even see what like color your fur is. I mean, at least there's no discrimination. Maybe that's why dogs hate on specific breeds and not actually like the color of their coats. Humans should probably learn to do that as well. Right, what are we going for here? I do want her to have brown eyes, so I'm guessing the darker ones are brown. So this one, I think down here are like blues, maybe? So I'm guessing this is a brown. It looks pretty dark to me. It currently just looks black to me. So that's what we're gonna go with for her eyeballs, but I do want to make them a little bit smaller. I have looked at some inspiration of kind of the time period that I'm going for, and a lot of these ladies looked like very sultry, I guess you could say. That's what I would use to describe them. I'm actually not a huge black and white movies fan. My mum watches black and white movies sometimes, and I just can never really get into them. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't appreciate it or something like that. Probably that. I mean, really, what is there to appreciate? It's a black and white film. I'm not happy with her eyes. Come on, Molly, get in the zone. See, this is really weird to be recording all of this. Like I said, I don't usually do this, so it's very strange to me to be recording whilst making a sim and talking over it and not just doing like a voiceover. I guess you could call it sort of being live, except I'm gonna edit this video. Do I want you to have that nose? I think I do, but I want to make it a little wider. So yeah, this is kind of like a live creator sim for me, which, as I said, I never really do. No, I don't like this nose. Nope, I don't want that one. I think we'll go for this one instead. But I do want her to have kind of like a little button nose, so we're gonna make it a little bit thinner here. There we go. Okay, this is definitely the direction I saw this going. When I do create a sim, I do kind of have like a general idea of what I want the sim to look like. Like I say, I look at a lot of inspiration, and that's kind of how I get my ideas. A lot of people do ask me like, Molly, how the heck do you like just hop in to create a sim and go about like making a sim? And I do definitely look into a lot of factors. I have a lot of inspiration up. If you just look at like, if you decide on a theme, then look at people around the theme, or if you don't have a theme in mind, but you kind of already know like the race of the sim that you're going for, you definitely have to take inspiration from things. That is a definite in Create a Sim. Okay, this is going well, I think. I think this is going well. I kind of want to make her jaw a little bit more defined. I am going for something a little bit different in this video. It's not something that you guys are particularly kind of used to seeing, I think. I'm trying to make her look a little bit different than what I usually go for, which is good. Sometimes it's good to test yourself. I think her head's too wide. I think that's where I am losing it right now. She's cute! Okay, this is definitely what I wanted. So her face isn't too bad because, I mean, the black and white doesn't really take a lot from that. It kind of takes away the definition a little bit. Like, between the skin tones, like the lip tone and the actual skin tone, it kind of does take a little bit away from that. Like, it's hard to kind of get a defining shape of what you want her features to look like. But it doesn't have too much of an effect, that's for sure. However, I can imagine when we get to the clothing, I feel like makeup is gonna be my biggest fear in this one, because I personally do not wear much makeup, and I kind of always forget that makeup is a thing in The Sims because I personally do not wear a lot of it. So you guys, if you know me, then you know a majority of the time I do kind of forget to give my Sims makeup, and I don't mean to. It's just that it's something that I don't wear every day of my life, so I never really think to give my Sims makeup. It's the same with earrings. I do not have my ears pierced, and I think Create a Sim is a very... Oh, you can't even really see her earrings. I mean, I'm guessing those are black, and then... Okay, these ones look the lightest, so I'm assuming that they are white. We are gonna give her earrings. But as I was saying, back to earrings, I think Create a Sim is a very personal thing. I think you base it a lot off your personal experience and the world you see around you. And I do think it is very, very personal to people. So you kind of base Sims off your own experience of life. At least I know I do. Or kind of like the community that you're in. There's a lot of different factors that affect the way you sort of play The Sims. And I think that's a great thing about The Sims. We are actually on the 18th anniversary. This weekend is the 18th anniversary of The Sims, which is crazy because I have literally been playing this game for that long. And I think that's one of the great things about this game, how independent it is and like how much creativity you can get out of the game. And it is really diverse and super dynamic as well. Where was I even going with this? I can't even remember. Oh, I was just talking about how it's a unique experience for each user, which it totally is. I'm going to have more of a video on that tomorrow, where it's going to be a sit-down vlog talking about kind of what The Sims means to me and sort of how it's affected my life and how I probably wouldn't be the person I am today without The Sims, which sounds ridiculous. And some of you guys are going to be like, Molly, that sounds so freaking strange. Like, a game cannot define you. And it's true, it can't, but it can definitely help you to change who you are. This is where I struggle. That looks like the darkest to me, but I truly do not know. Oh god, some of these are really light. See, this is where it is bad because I don't know the game well enough to know what any of these colours are. I mean, that looks kind of pale, but still gives her a little bit of colour. And I know I like this eyeshadow. Oh no. What have I got myself in for? We could just go like all out. Black Swan. We aren't going to do that. I do want her to be like quite natural. So let's see if there's a... Oh, that's blush. I didn't mean to choose blush. I meant to choose... See, I can't even tell the difference between the flipping eyeliners and blush when the colours are not here. Oh, Lord. You are gonna look like a mess. I'm sorry. She is definitely gonna be caked in makeup. It's gonna look like a drag queen has freaking beat her face. Oh, blush. No, this is where it gets really bad. One, because I don't have many blushes in my game. Look, I have 6 blushes, and 4 of those are like alien and vampire ones, which I know I don't want to go for. And then these are like kind of the highlight ones. And then these are EA, which I know are super pink. So again, I kind of don't want to put her in that. I think we'll just give her this one. It kind of adds a little bit of highlight to her face and hopefully it matches her skin tone. Hopefully I didn't... No, I chose a pretty light skin tone. I know that from just where it was on the choosing scale. So I know that her skin tone's pretty light, so I feel like this is gonna maybe match. Imagine if I went for like a super, super light highlighter against quite dark skin. That would be a bad time. And then lipstick. Oh dear. No. These are all the same colour. Why? No, that's a shiny one. And that's kind of shiny as well. I think I'm gonna go for the EA default. I actually don't mind the lipstick of EA default. I think the default on this is red. If my memory serves me, I think this is a red, then this is like a deeper red, although currently it looks like jet black on her, which actually looks pretty cool. I kind of like the black, but pink maybe? I think this is like the orangey one. Is this more purple? I feel like this is kind of a purple one, but I like the way it looks. Maybe I can just use the excuse that we are making a black and white like movie starlet. So she was totally like meant to turn out this way, you know? She's not meant to be seen in color, and therefore if she looks good in black and white, then she's kind of served her purpose. Oh my god, she is cute. From her face, she looks adorable. But when I am gonna do like a after look, like we are gonna put it back into color and truly see what she looks like. And now I have to think about fashion. Again, something I am not very well versed in. I wear the most comfortable clothes. I don't really have a fashion sense that is out there in the slightest. But like I said, I do know what theme I'm going for. And I definitely know that we have some items that kind of match what I'm looking for. So we are gonna go for, I think there's a dress that looks, I mean, this pets one is cute. I don't know whether I would call this 50s, but she looks like a little movie starlet, and I kind of really love it. So I think we're gonna go for this. We could go for a checkered one or a flowery one. Ooh, they have some nice patterns. But again, I have no clue what color they are. I think I want to go for a plain one. That looks blue, maybe, or maybe this is blue. Is the default blue and white, or is it black and white? This is a guessing game. At this point, this is truly a guessing game. I think we're gonna go for this one, although I do quite like the... No, you know what? We're gonna go for this flowered one. And then shoe-wise, we just really need some like plain, simple heels, which are black. There's like 4 shades. Those look super black. Okay, I think these are the black ones. They're the darkest option, so I am assuming those are the black ones. That actually wasn't the dress I was talking about. I think it was this one. Yes. This is the dress from Dine Out that I am absolutely obsessed with. So again, we could go for a color swatch. I kind of like that one. I have no clue what color it is, but we shall see. Accessories, let's give her some pearls. Let's go for it. I will give her just the white pearls. Okay, and some gloves as well. A lot of ladies around this time wore the gloves.
Ah.
Oh. Oh no. I don't think I like them in The Sims. They kind of look more weird in The Sims than they do in reality. She went from like cute to I'ma slice you open in your sleep like real quick. Oh well, we're gonna leave them on. You know what? This is a daring task. So we are going to leave them on her for now and see how she truly turns out when we put her back into color. I should probably be switching up her makeup a little bit for these outfits. I love this. Oh my goodness. Right, she looks like a movie star. I don't care what any of you guys say. This looks like it's black on black, but then again, so does this one, and so does this one. I think we'll go for this. To me, currently, it looks white and black. So, again, I think we should just leave her in this color contrast. If you guys ever play as her, because she will be up on the gallery, just like turn your settings on to black and white so you know she's gonna look good. I'm gonna change her makeup up a little bit on this look. I'm gonna see if I can... So I changed her eyeshadow. Let's also change her lip color. We will go for this one because it looks super dark and amazing. So that's what we're gonna go for. Awesome. And then let's add in one more outfit. We're gonna do... Whoa. We're not gonna do that for formal wear. Let's go for one formal wear, and then I'm gonna change it back over to color in the original Sims and see what we have been working with. I think, again, this is black and white, but I feel like that's playing it a little bit too safe because I think I know the color swatch of that particular dress. Ooh, a sweetheart dress. Yes. And this is custom content that I have only ever used once in my game. So I truly have zero idea what this is. Oh, that looks dark. I think we're gonna go for this one. Yeah? Okay, she agreed. She said, So I think she likes the look of this one. Let's add some shoes back on her. Oh, I thought that was a color option. I got really excited. I was like, that one's the white one. It's not even a flipping color option. Why am I like this? Accessories, let's stick a necklace on her. Okay, we will not go for that one. I want something quite grand. Let's go for this in white. And I'm fairly sure that is white. And we will also change her makeup once again in this one. Let's go for something a little bit... I know that one has glitter in, so I don't think I want to go that crazy. I was going to go for something crazy, but I don't think I want to go for a glitter one. Because I could definitely ruin this look. Okay, so I finished her up in black and white. Now we're gonna hop back over to the actual color version of The Sims. I'm gonna change my screen back to normal and you guys get to see the train wreck that I have created in this creator sim. Oh my god, guys, I am squinting right now. I think my eyes adjusted to my screen being so dull. So this is so bright to me. Oh my goodness. Oh, be careful if you turn that on. Jeez Louise. Okay, so this is our first outfit. I probably shouldn't have gone for the black shoes on this. I didn't know that this was gonna be the color combo that we were working with, but it's kind of like lavender. I just don't like the like royal blue sash around her waist. I don't think that looks that great. And also her lipstick definitely does not go with this outfit in the slightest. I mean, it's not bad, but that color combination is definitely not what I would have chosen. What about her eyes? Oh, they're like a cute dusty pink. Okay, I chose eyeshadow well. Ooh. Oh, oh no. What have I done? This one doesn't look as bad, I don't think. Let me know, which look do you prefer? Which look is this chick slaying in? I honestly don't mind this one, minus the gloves. I think the gloves just look very weird with this outfit, but it's kind of what people wore. Maybe if I get rid of the bracelet, then it might look a little bit better. Okay, no. Her lip actually matches the bottom of her dress, so that's not too bad. I think the black shoes just kind of throw it off. I maybe should have gone for a lighter tone of shoe. I love this look. I think it's just because I'm a huge fan of turtlenecks, so this like rollover right here, I'm loving. Her eyes are a little bit tacky for this look, I have to say, you know? They kind of pop a little bit too much. I thought this was gonna be like a black or a dark brown. However, it turned out to be blue. She's just really feeling herself. However, the lipstick and the outfit on point. Slay! Oh my word. This outfit, her formal is looking good. She's got some like pinky brown on her eyes. She's got like this dark red lip that kind of contrasts with the bright red of her dress and her hair tie. And then her necklace matches. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say her necklace matches her shoes, but it does not. This is a good look. Okay. I think this is a good one. And her actual like skin tone, I may have gone a little bit lighter on, but she doesn't look half bad. I don't think I did a bad job on this. I'm gonna round up this video here though because it's been super long. Like I said, I will leave a link to James's video down below that inspired this challenge. I do think the builders had it worse because they obviously have like way more color swatches. They kind of have to make rooms go with rooms and make it all flow and not just look super random. So I feel as if Creator Sim is definitely easier to do than build mode in black and white. But this was a super fun challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you try it out, then definitely send me some pictures of your Sims to my Twitter. I would love to see what you guys create at EnglishSimmer over there. And also, if you want to see any other Sims content creators create this challenge, then go let them know that you would like to see it. I would love to see more creators doing this challenge. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Let me know how you think I did, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, guys!